Hey, before I get into the video, I just want to say that I was really kind of stuffy. My nose was kind of congested. And uh, please excuse any sniffling that I may have in the video. Enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Goblin, and welcome back to the Structure SMP, where today I want to do more building. And I did a little bit of work off camera, as I do. If I sound a little funny, apologize. I am stuffed. My nose is. Yeah. So, first thing I did was clear out this tree and start to put my storage, because this is where I want my storage room to be. I want it to be kind of wonky a bit. We're just going to put it there. Next thing I did, let's see. Oh, I kind of refurbished, is that a word? I think. Refurbished these trees, kind of make them more lush, and I like it, and I think it works. But today, we're going to be doing a lot of little builds. I might not get to the storage room today, but we're going to do some of the little stuff. So, not those. The first thing I want to do is make a building for my mine. My mine is right there, and we need to have a building for it. So I think we can use the same block palette that we did. We might need to go get more blocks though. We're definitely going to need to get more blocks. So I'm going to go get some jungle and, not jungle, some birch and oak wood, and I will catch up in a little bit. Alright, back from the tree excursion. I didn't find too much birch, but that does not matter, because oak is the main block anyway. I love this build. What am I doing up here? No, mine. Mine, Goblin, mine. Not yours, mine. So I think we can have kind of like this. How big do we want this thing to be? I think maybe we don't need it to be very big. Maybe like that. That works. Actually, maybe one block bigger. And I think once we strip this all down, this should work for kind of base. Yeah, I really like that. Next we throw in copper door. Right there. And one more of those. Let's see. We can do maybe like this copper overhang. Can throw. Please come back to me, copper slab. Never mind, I don't need that one. Maybe this and then one there. No, not there. There. Then we can throw some stuff there. But we need a roof, and I'm gonna go with the deep slate and tough again, assuming I have enough stuff. I trapped a pig. I trapped a pig in here. Let's go. There we go. Let me just kind of bring this. I like the idea of kind of incorporating the tree into the build. Move, bamboo. I will have to make some adjustments to the arm, but that's fine. Oh, never mind. I don't think I will. I will not need to do that. That's good. Then that, and over there. Yeah, that looks good. Probably. We'll say it looks good. And then what can we use for the middle block? I think we can just go for bamboo. It might look nice. Well, we obviously have to do a gradient because we're building. Get out of my pond! And the gradient we're gonna do is something like this. It's green, yellow, and then planks. Which, I don't know why, but it looks good, despite not thinking it would look good. Just now realizing that these are the exact same texture, but we roll with it. There we go. And I think that should be... Oh, that is not the outside of the mine done. Let's go birch. And we just need to... There's a pig in the mine. We have mine pig. Just gotta do that. And we have a tree in our mine. We have mine tree and mine pig. Let's go. We'll finish the details another time. But today is just... We're gonna... Actually, no, let's do the details now. I'm feeling detail-y, because I don't like roofs. I think we could just go for oak. Let's go for both. I'm an adventurous guy. Let's sneak attack that guy. Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Yeah! There's a skeleton. There's another one. Wait, can we get a disc? I'm gonna try to get a disc. It might be a bad idea. Where did that creeper go? It has definitely got an enchanted bow. Where did that creeper go? Okay, now I'm scared. Oh, he blew up. We're gonna do that. We're gonna fix this later. This is not a glaring problem. To some people it might be. I think this is a glaring problem that needs to be fixed right now. Oh, we did our best. I'll fix the rest of that after I do this. So we can throw those in. And then, let's see. Window. We can do something like that, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see. Can we put a window on this side? Oh yeah, we can. Let's do window. No, okay. Mine pig, you stay in there. Mine pig, you will never get out of there. I'll let you out at the end of the season. That's a promise. But I think around the back here, we can kind of make a mock dumpster. Kind of like that. And I kind of like that. Let's throw in just one more window right there. And now I think the mine is done. Yeah, that looks nice. The next thing, the second thing I want to do today, not the storage room, because I don't have a lot of time for today's episode, just trying to squeeze one in, is I want to get our nether portal set up. So our nether portal is over here, but there's another one that spawned, that someone built there, which I don't know who, but I kind of like where our portal is now, but I'm going to move it back a little bit. And so, thus starts the many hours of mining this obsidian. "25 years later, and the obsidian is mined." So I think our portal, now that I do that, I don't know where we should put the portal. Maybe we can have it up here? I don't know. In the meantime, while I do a think, I'll go fix that stupid creeper hole. I have had my think. We're going to put our portal here, right here. But I kind of want to sink it into the ground a bit. So maybe here can place the portal. Let's see. And we can take the dirt and kind of terraform around the portal to kind of make it look like the portal kind of pushed out of the land a bit. Okay, this is a good layout here. See how it looks from like the sides. This tree being here really doesn't help, but it's fine. So maybe the tree is just there. Because it's a magic tree. Yeah, that tree is actually magic, and that's why it can grow there. We're making lore, okay? But yeah, I think that works for like a base. We can connect the path. We also gotta connect the path there. Now we can start doing the portal. We have our flint and steel. I like that. You're great. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Ooh, trader. What do you have, my good sir? Oh, you have mangrove. This might be a mistake, but I'm trading 5 water buckets for a mangrove propagule. I'm not sorry about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This man better be able to take the 5 buckets. 5 buckets, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care that the water looks funky. I need... Where'd he go? You, sir. Trade my water bucket. No, I only have 4 emeralds. Please tell me I just have an emerald just sitting up in my storage somewhere. Please. Please. I have emeralds. Mangrove. Mangrove. Emergency alert. Emergency mangrove. Sir, please. Mangrove. And then we can also get some small drip leaf. And a tulip. Tulip, as Americans and I would say. We can fill the drip leaf. Yeah. Looks cool. Kinda looks like this pond is like overgrowing a bit, which we have mangrove now, so that's really cool. I like mangrove a lot. Oh, we can use mangrove in the storage room once we get there. But the stone should be smelted. I say should be, yeah. Nope, bed. Bed is up. Why, sir? There it is. Let's see. We can put the stone. Uh, oh, by the way, how would you feel if I made other content about other games? Like I could do, like, I got Repo recently, and it was really fun. So I could do some videos on Repo, or something else besides Minecraft. Leave your thoughts about that in the comments. But I think we can now. So we got like the Nether portal is basically done. We just need the stuff, so we can just decorate it a little bit. See, kind of make it look like a little campsite has been set up around it. So what do we need for that? We need my lanterns that I made last episode, all 37 of them. Now it's only 25. Then we can kind of set something up here, which I think maybe just that works. Maybe not the cauldron, but ooh, we could build like a little tent above it and kind of look like these people that live in this village that I'm making are like slowly exploring into the Nether. I think that would look cool. So what do we need for that? Let's go. This would be a perfect time to use the mangrove. Mangrove papaya gula. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. I'm trying to save it for levels, for enchanting. But let's go over here. Plant this papaya ghoul. I don't care that I'm saying it wrong. I'll say it however I want to. Boom. And now, I'm just gonna like force feed a composter like leaves until I get bone meal. I've never thought I would say I was gonna force feed a composter, but we live in a society. Bottom text. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm going crazy. Composter acquired. I should really get like a farm going. That can be next episode. I'm slowly like putting off doing the storage room. Seven bone meal should work. I gotta stop just jumping off that. Now we head over to the papaya ghoul. Oh, it's beautiful. I love mangrove. Mangrove roots. Beautiful redwood. Okay. This should be enough mangrove. I really hope there's one of these. Okay. Safety net. Get some of those. Oh, I love mangrove so much. So maybe kind of push this back a bit. We can set up a little structure here. there. And I think that works. If I had a nickel for every time I said I think that works, I'd have infinite money. Which is pretty much, which is a lot. It's weird that it's happened a lot. Jimmy would hate that. I kind of want to like stack these things up a bit. Almost as if they're like barricades of some sort. To keep the creepers out. But they're not very good barricades. They're not good arcades. I'm a comedian. Yeah. There we go. I think that actually brings some heat into this. Not heat. What is it? Life. Bring some life into this, not heat. I think I see this nether. Oh, it's a... Why? Oh, there's a zoo in the nether. There's an ocelot, there's a panda, there's a cow, there's a sheep. There's skeletons. I don't like those. I'm just gonna go back through. It's an okay spawn. There's a bunch of animals though, which that's kind of strange. You spawn down here. Who put that there? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. No, bamboo. I keep getting stuck. But that's probably gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. My name's Goblin. I'll be building later. I will be building later. Goodbye.